Once upon a time, in a small village, nestled at the foot of mountains, shrouded in year-round mist, there lived a woodcutter named Liam. Liam lived alone in a tiny wooden cabin. The winter wind often whistled through the gaps in the walls. He possessed nothing of value except for his strength, and an old iron axe left behind by his father. Every morning, before the sun had even awakened, Liam would shoulder his axe and venture deep into the forest. Although his life was a struggle, often skipping meals, he never once coveted even a needle or a thread, belonging to others. He often said to the little bird perched on his windowsill,
"Hey there, little friend. My pockets may be empty, but my soul is always at peace. As long as I work hard, the great forest will never let me go hungry."
One day, winter arrived more fiercely than usual. Snow blanketed every path, making the search for wood incredibly difficult. Liam had to wade through thick snow to reach the banks of a large river. It was the place where the largest dry branches could be found. The river this season flowed rapidly, with drifting ice floes clattering against each other. Liam chose an old oak tree standing right at the water's edge. He swung his axe, stroke after stroke, thud, thud. But because his hands were numb with the biting cold, the axe handle suddenly became slippery. Splash! The iron axe flew from Liam's hand.
Oh no! My axe! My only axe! Without it, how can I provide for myself through this harsh winter?
His cries mingled with the wind whistling through the leaves, sounding truly heartbreaking. He sat there for a very long time, hoping for his treasure. But the surface remained vast and cold. Just as Liam was about to give up and go home, suddenly, a brilliant golden light erupted from the heart of the river. An old man with a long, snow-white beard appeared. It was the water spirit.
Oh, young man.
Why do you dampen the earth with such sorrowful tears?
Liam honestly told him what had happened.
The elders speak of the time before the long winter.
The water spirit smiled and told him to wait a moment. The spirit dived deep into the river. When he reappeared, he held a golden axe. It was so bright that Liam had to squint his eyes.
My son, is this the axe you dropped?
Liam looked at the golden axe, worth 1,000 iron ones.
Great Spirit, this is precious indeed, but it is not mine. My axe is just a piece of old black iron.
The water spirit nodded and dived again. This time, he brought up a silver axe. Its light was as soft as moonlight.
Then surely it must be this one?
No, it isn't. I cannot take what does not belong to me.
Finally, the water spirit dived for the third time. He brought up the old iron axe, its wooden handle worn smooth. Upon seeing it, Liam cried out like a child receiving a gift.
That's it! This is my axe!
I thank the spirit for saving my life.
The water spirit laughed loudly, his laughter echoing through the forest.
You are truly an upright man.
To reward a level of honesty that no gold or silver can buy.
Use them to live a good life.
Liam brought the 3 axes back to the village. Soon, rumors reached the ears of Boris. He was a neighbor famous for being greedy and lazy. Boris craved the golden axe so much he felt he was going mad. He immediately took a rusty old axe to the riverbank. He picked the exact spot where Liam had stood. He pretended to chop a few times and then intentionally threw the axe into the water. He wailed, pretending to cry.
Oh, my axe! Someone help me!
The water spirit appeared again, holding the golden axe. Before the spirit could even finish his question, Boris snatched the axe, his eyes filled with greed.
Yes, that's it! This golden axe is mine! Thank you, old man.
But as soon as his hand touched the gold, the axe suddenly vanished into a cloud of black smoke. The water spirit's face turned stern. His eyes burning with the fire of anger.
You greedy and deceitful man! But even your own iron axe you shall never see again.
The spirit vanished into the rushing water. Boris stood there, empty-handed, having lost all hope. Only late regret remaining in the middle of the blizzard. Liam used the money from selling the gold and silver to help the poor in the village. He built schools for the children.
Heave-ho! Almost there! Keep...
He bought warm clothes for children. He no longer had to go hungry. But he still kept his habit of going into the forest. Because for him, honest labor was true joy. Liam's story reminds us of a simple truth. Honesty is like a gem. Even if it falls into black mud or deep water, it will always shine and lead us to happiness.